So, new segment. This is where Jay loses his job. It's called the Profanasaurus. It's a dictionary. It's been sent to us. It's going to work our way through all the letters of the alphabet. Going to start with the letter C. Where you go?
Abracadabra, a magical illusion performed after a night on the piss where a traditional Turkish delicacy is made to disappear down the performer's throat, only to reappear a short time later on the back of the taxi driver's head.
Abracadabra!
Yeah. An air biscuit, a fart, a floating body of trouser gas that could ruin your appetite. So don't have a biscuit because it'll ruin your dinner. The Alco poop, a loud, smelly, and life-affirming crap that you take after a huge night on the Raz. It's also known as an escape sub. Amateur juggler, a person who is prone to occasional flatulence from the fact that he or she drops one every now and then. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fart-based stuff, eh?
Extreme! Lost and found. So, you've lost something at the end, just the most outrageous case of circumstances that you have managed to find that particular item again.
I've got one here. Lost a balaclava on patrol in East Timor. Found it again on my next deployment, which was 4 years later, just off the same beaten track.
You own a couple of balaclavas, eh? What are they for again?
Oh,
Role play, that's right.
Mitchie boy left my snap-on torch on the bottom of a truck. Same truck came back into the shop 8 months later and the torch was in the same spot that I'd left it. That's bloody quality magnets if you ask me.
This one here, my granddad lost his false teeth from his pocket in the soil when planting carrots. You ready for it?
Here we go.
At harvest time, a carrot was pulled up that had grown through the middle of the teeth, and he ate the carrot and popped his teeth straight back in.
That is epic. Last one from me. Before I moved back from the States this year, I lost my wallet with over $800 US cash in it. I gave up searching until a week later I noticed something dark in the storm drain by my parking space. Lo and behold, there's my wallet with every dollar in it, and it hadn't rained all week, so the money was sweet. You little beauty.
And I'm going to finish on Matt. Hey, lads, I lost a jandal at Anzac Bay in Waihi, and 3 days later was surfing out in front of Bowentown, and between sets, my jandal floated past. How good. Went over the bar by Matakana and came back to me. How good.
So this Texas came in. That was my truck with the torch on it. Shout out, Holmes.
Have you heard about the chewing gum wall?
It's pretty crusty.
It's a massive stretch of wall where everyone just goes and sticks their chewing gum to.
Yuck.
People go up to it and they lick these pieces of chewing gum.
Well, that got him. That got him.
Oh, yeah.
And then
What's happening? Explain what's happening. Come back here, mate. Don't be a pussy. Come back here and explain what's happening.
We'll go back to back on that.
No. Come back here and say what's happening.
I just buffed this pretty crook salad, so this is sitting real high. Basically, if you haven't seen it, I know what's happening. This person, there are different people that go up to the wall and lick somebody else's chewing gum, a number of other people's chewing gums.
she not only licks and then walks about 20 meters down the wall with her tongue bouncing over. But she then grabs this massive bit and chews it.
Oh my gosh, you'd have to work so hard to get that going again, wouldn't you?
I will.
Jake just keeps running away from life's problems or this show.
We used to have to chip it out from underneath desks and chairs as a
Punishment.
punishment for detention.
I get mildly annoyed if I stick my hand like under a desk or under a seat, and then you
Find an elderly person.
and then you get either an elderly person saying help, or you put your hand in some chewing gum. I find that mildly annoying.
Terrible.
It sticks chewing gum on the outside of a rubbish bin. It's like, mate, you're literally 99.9% of the way there.
Mildly annoying.
You've just got to ask yourself, like, what the actual is going on with some people?